Welcome, friends, to Change Bible Study. This study of faithfulness from the fruit of the Spirit of Galatians 5. We've tried to lay a groundwork. In today's lesson, we want to understand how we can enjoy the experience of faithfulness that we've seen in other biblical examples. Whether it was, David all the way to the prophetess Deborah. Maybe you're thinking about Peter. Maybe you're thinking about Ruth. How can we have their experience of being faithful? Well, let's go to the Bible and find out in our verse for the day, which is taken from the book of Luke. Luke chapter 16 and verse number 10. Once again, Jesus lays out a very simple recipe to have their experience. Luke 16 and verse 10. The Bible says, "He that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much. He that is unjust in the least is unjust also in much." I know that some of us have probably heard of a term called white-collar crime. It's usually the label that's given to a crime, not really of passion or violence, but usually it's dealing with money when it comes to taking X number of dollars. And we've got, unfortunately, a lot of examples of white-collar crime where you have folks like the Enron scandal, and you have other companies that are found to not be true, and they steal hundreds, sometimes billions of dollars, and they kind of get a slap on the wrist. And we get upset, and we get frustrated because they stole so much money. But think about this. Not just white-collar crime, but I know some of us work in places, or maybe even go to school in places where there are office supplies lying around, and maybe there's a box of pens, or maybe a sheet of paper, maybe a roll of some sort, of some type of supply that we just borrow permanently sometimes. Because we figure, well, I go to school here, I pay tuition, or I'm working here, they're getting all my blood and sweat, I might as well get a little something for myself. Friends, in the eyes of God, there is no blue collar, white collar, or little crime. There are no black lies or white lies. It's all the same to the Master, because Jesus says that the way we can know that we will be faithful in the great things is how we approach the little things. I want to encourage us today to create this recipe of faithfulness by realizing that to be faithful in the great things starts with caring in the little things. Because in the eyes of God, this awesome gift of faith, it starts, in fact, it's compared in size to a mustard seed. Could it be to the fact then that our attention, our focus, our faithfulness should even be in the little things? Until next time, friends, please remember that change is good.